everyone? Hope you're having a wonderful day. So the day before it actually launched, this is pretty shocking. And I have been watching some streams of the game. I didn't purchase it yet, or I don't know if I'm going to purchase it, but I watched Force Gaming, Big Fry TV, and basically, yeah, it just looks like a very toned down discount version of The Division. The game works, apparently, but also a lot of people have been stating what I've been stating, and a lot of other people have been stating that it has massive server issues. There's no offline play, and you can see here from mostly negative, like it was going to get a mostly negative review no matter what because of the reception leading up to the game's early access. Remember, this is early access, and it's $40. Like, dear Christ, I know I spent more on Modern Warfare 3. I spent $100 on Modern Warfare 3, so I'm not here to judge anyone who pays $40 for an early access game. But yeah, that's still very, very demanding. And the thing about early access, as you might already be aware of, is that it comes with a great degree of risk. It doesn't mean the game is going to release. You're not entitled to a refund once you reach Steam's, refund policy, like the extent of it. You can only play for 2 hours, and then within 3 weeks, I believe it's 3 weeks or 4 weeks, and then you can refund the game. But regardless, just because you buy early access doesn't mean you're entitled to the full release when it comes out, because they can basically stop support. But the game is available right now, so we're gonna look at a few of the reviews and see what's here. For every like this review gets, I will consume 1 spoonful of mayonnaise. Okay. He got 232, and 10 people found this review funny, so he's probably, not with us anymore if he went through with it, because I don't imagine anyone would live past that, or he will never eat mayonnaise ever again. This game needs an offline mode, and I think they add that people will actually play the game. So yeah, that's run in parallel with everyone staying in server issues. Started the game, did the cutscene waking up, and my character was out of the map, through the map for eternity. Great sign for a good start. Also, no one's ever going to read this review. I read it. So I'm going to say that, I'm not sure if I can say that, because YouTube is still very strict about that, but you can see what he wrote. But I read your review, man. He only had 0.5 hours, 0.7 hours. The day before you got scammed. Can't even play it, all the servers are full, and when you do manage to find a server and that's not full, it just says check your internet connection and won't let you join. Can't even connect to a server because they are full. You have to manually scroll to find a server too. Oh, that is such, like, come on. There's no auto option. Even if they add 100 servers more, it's going to suck to scroll through. Seems like badly thought out cash grab. Yeah, here's the thing about modern gaming. You can just buy servers nowadays. Like back in the day, and I say, man, it makes me feel old. Like back in Xbox days and PlayStation 2, you had to create your own servers. I mean, I don't know if Microsoft would just use their own, but in the modern age, you can just buy server farms from Amazon, from Microsoft. Like, you can just buy this stuff. So we're getting, the server issue should have been resolved very easily. The worst game I've ever seen seems like a free-to-play extract. They promote it as an open-world game. It's shit, similar as FC, and there's nothing to do in the game. Please don't spend your money on this game the day before refunded. Trash, too many bugs, animations are way off, disappointing. Seems like they didn't, the game still hasn't released. Well, it hasn't, it's early access. You create your character in very limited customization option. Just get bought to a server list where every single server is full without the option to queue. There's no queue option? Dude, that is like the most basic thing there is. There's no information for these servers, no indication no indication on how many players can be in these servers or count other than full or high. Seriously, even World of Warcraft had that. Granted, they did have like low, medium, high, but still, like, if you only have full or high, come on. That, like, how many players per server? Like, at least put a info panel that says how many players can be on the server. No information on server ping and no option for community servers. So no server ping, that's a huge issue. Even multiplayer games have had that since ever. No community servers, I can understand that. That's like not a day one option. But still, very bad optimization. Like, this is some of the more basic things that you would do in an MMO, but again, this is not a AAA game. This is an indie game. So server issues were always going to be present. Everyone expected that. Not sure how Big Fry and Force Gaming got into there, because it seems like no one is getting into a game, or at least again, very, very lucky. It's curse word blanked out. It's always going to be bad release game, but this game does not have any function and sense. Try changing resolution, I dare you. You can't even change the resolution. Oh my god. Poorly optimized. So yeah, you can literally look at these reviews right now, but I mean, they released the game. That's something. So it's more than a lot of people expected. I mean, a lot of people thought this was going to be vaporware, or like they're just going to delay the game, like Thanos snapping and say, oh no, the game's been delayed again. I don't think they would have been able to get away with it. They had to release something, but judging by all the reviews, all the streams I've seen in, it's really, really early access. Seems like an alpha, but at its core, like, I don't see why you wouldn't just play The Division 2 if you want a game like this, because that's available. It has years worth of content that a lot of people find. In fact, let's look up The Division. I think you can look it up on Steam. Yeah, here it is. Oh, it's even cheaper. The Division is only $9. That's not my real birthday, but you know. The Division is only $9? Dude, you should just get this. Like, get this. Heck, you can get the with all the DLC for less. Wait, yeah, you can get it for less with all the DLC included. And let's look at actually recent reviews for The Division. It's mixed, recent. Epic game, the game so far, disconnects from server. Yeah, Ubisoft has a real problem with their servers. Very good, interesting game. So yeah, I don't know why you would pay $40 for a day before when you can get a superior game that has an established fan base with years worth of content for like $5 less if you want to get all the DLC. If you just want the base game, it's $9, and that includes all the free content that they've updated this game with. So I actually do like The Division. I played it on day one. It was actually very fun to play, and I think I might go back to it one day. I just, you know, don't have the time, because today Avatar came out and it hasn't been delivered to my house, because I'm not going digital anymore after what happened with my issue with Assassin's Creed Mirage, not to mention what's going on with Sony with their I forgot what it's called, but they're delisting shows from their video service program that they discontinued years ago, but now they're delisting all the products, and you're not getting even a refund from it, whereas Google Play will give you a refund or replace the product with something else if the product you purchase is delisted or it's no longer available. I went on a bit of a tangent there, but you know, more information is always good. Regardless, tell me, what do you think? Did you buy it the day before? Are you planning to get it to try it out? Still, I'm just saying, you can get a better game. But you know, new is always better for a lot of people. So tell me what you think in the comments below. Like, dislike, comment, your choice. And that's it for me. Goodbye.